Hey guys, I'm back and today I have a fun video of things I've been wanting from Louis Vuitton. So I'm just going to share with you guys what I have on my wish list. One of the things that I am going to mention, but I'm not going to say which one, is currently en route to me. I'm so excited to get it. You guys have probably seen it a million times, so it's nothing new or revolutionary. But I'm still excited to have it. I've been wanting it forever, and I don't know why, I just couldn't like pull the trigger. And surprise, surprise, it is a small bag. I mentioned in the previous video that I really need to stop buying mini bags because I already have like 5. I have 2 Alma BBs. I have the small Gucci Dionysus. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Pochette Matisse, I think personally, is kind of a smaller bag, so I need to stop, long story short. But anyway, I know there's the price increase coming, which I'm not going to buy anything else. I'm not planning to buy any more bags until the rest of the year. I do have, like I said, that bag that's coming, and I did pick up another bag for my anniversary. That one is also on its way, so after you see that one, you'll know why I'm not gonna buy any more bags this year, but I'll show you guys as soon as I get them in. So I'm just gonna show you, like, if right now I had an unlimited budget, what I would buy before the price increase, because these things are just speaking to me. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna be looking at my phone because I have the Louis Vuitton app like a psycho, and I do have my wish list on here. It says I have 13 items, but I think it's more. And then I'll put pictures here of the items that I'm talking about. So one of the first things is the large ring agenda. I haven't been wanting it for a long time. I've always thought it's super cute, but I just feel like it's so expensive for what it is. It's literally just like a binder of canvas, and it's like $1,000. And to me, I think like, oh my gosh, like a Speedy is $1,000, but the Speedy is not $1,000. Speedies are now $1,400. So I'm like, for $400 more, I can get like another bag instead of, you know, like a freaking agenda. So that's why I have this on my wish list, but I don't know if I will ever get it. I personally like the large size, but I just can't, I feel like I can't justify that much money for like an accessory like that, especially like the desk agendas. You can get that for $600, so I'm like, okay, that's like half of a bag. Like, I struggled to even buy like the Nice BB because I felt like, wow, it's like $1,300 and it's just like a makeup case. It's not, it could, like, I could buy another purse for that much, but that's neither here nor there. I had been wanting that for a long time. So my first thing in my wish list is the large ring agenda. And then the next thing the next bag that I would love to buy is the Carry-All MM. I don't know why, but I love this bag. I love that the strap is so thick on the top. I like that it's treated vachetta. I like that it comes with a little, I'm sorry, my alarm's taking my vitamins. I like that it comes with a little pouch inside, kind of like the Neverfulls, even though I feel like they've been putting pouches and everything to like sweeten the deal, because these prices on these canvas pieces are like absolutely nuts for what it is. But I just love everything about this bag. I love the little luggage tag on the side. I hate the bags where they put that luggage tag in the middle of the bag. I think that looks so bad, and it's like kind of like an eyesore, and sometimes those luggage tags get really ugly. And anyway, so I'm thankful it's on the side, and I'm thankful that it's small and the D-ring is small, so if I ever don't want to carry that luggage tag on it, I can just remove it and it won't look funny where like the other ones have that tag in the middle of the bag. So then it's like you have this gold plain ugly D-ring in the middle of the bag. That irritates me. I will put up here a bag that has it in the middle like that so you can see. I personally think that literally looks so annoying. But anyway, so I do like this bag. You can also move the straps up and down to make it longer or shorter. I just think it's so cute. I think the tie is a little annoying. So it's not as like secure if it's like a zippered top. But I just think it looks really classy, and it's like a big fun hobo, and I appreciate the long strap because like the artsy, I love that bag, and then when I finally was gonna buy it, I could like barely put it through my arm. Like, do you have to weigh 90 pounds for that to fit, or have like some short, you know, little arms? It was very uncomfortable. I mean, I could fit it, but it was literally like this, like, oof. I just don't like it. So anyway, so that is on my wish list, and I think if I buy another bag, like I said, I'm not gonna buy any more after you see what I have coming in, but next year when my slate, in January, my slate is clean, I think that's probably gonna be my next bag. When I went to Vegas, I saw it in person, and sometimes I'm like, should I have gotten the Alma BB or should I have gotten that bag, because it's just so pretty, but I went with the Alma BB. The next tote I'm gonna say, or the next bag that I really like, which has said luggage tag in the middle, is the Odeon Tote MM. So this one, I like it in the damier ebene, which I think is the only option it has. Yeah, there's no monogram, it's just the damier ebene. So this one I love. I think it is so cute. It's big, it has a zipper. This one's just like a very like everyday bag, get shit done, no fuss. It's all canvas, it doesn't have any vachetta, it's all black leather, it has a top handle, it has the long strap. This is, I feel, like a very good, I'm not a mom yet, but I feel like this is a very like mom bag. Like, you don't have to worry, you can literally throw it in the garbage disposal and it's gonna come out like if nothing happened. This is what this bag looks to me like, so that's why I love it. And it does have two sizes. One thing I don't like is obviously that ugly ass tag in the middle. And I haven't seen this one in person to know if maybe if the D-ring is really obvious once you remove the tag. But I don't like the big like where you attach the long chain, the big metal rings with like the rivets, just because I feel like those things, when you rub, they get ugly, like they do over time. So I personally don't like big hardware everywhere. Like, do you guys remember those bags? I don't know what they're called. If I find a picture, I'll put it here, that had like the big Louis Vuitton plates in the front. God, I think those are so, like, they're nice, but I feel like if that scratches, that just like messes up your whole bag. It just looks bad. But anyway, so the next bag I have here is the new Loop Hobo. I think that bag is so freaking cute. I'm actually surprised to see a lot of mixed feelings on it, on people that have purchased it. That because the gold chain isn't long enough, or like the slouch will mess up the vachetta. So this one, I'm just personally, I mean, who knows if I can even get it right, because it says item unavailable and a bunch of people had to pre-order it. This seems like it's a very popular bag. This is also a very no fuss bag. It is all treated vachetta. It's like dark brown, and then I like that it has a reverse monogram on the bottom. And this also does have a little pouch that goes inside, because inside there's no pockets. And I believe the previous bag also does not have any pockets inside. So this one's just like another like garbage disposal bag that will literally, you can just like throw it everywhere and it'll be totally fine. So super cute. That one, I'm not very keen on buying it. I thought I was gonna die like over it, but I'm like, whatever. Like, it's cute and it's on my list, but I'm not dying to get it. The next thing I have is the card holder Recto Verso. So I have that in the damier azure. I think it's really cute, and I love that it's mixed with a pink. I also like the monogram with the black. So I have those two on there. And I actually bought one when I was in Hawaii, and I ended up returning it, and I got the Felice bag. So I regret it. I should have just kept both. But here we are. So the next thing I have is a card holder in the Garden collection, I believe it was, in the gold. I think it's so pretty. I saw it in stock a few times with like some essays that I follow on Instagram. I should have ordered it through them, but I didn't. It's just so cute. And everything in that piece, I think I only saw one thing in the store when I was in Vegas. They had like the cousine with like rhinestones, which in my opinion is so ugly. I think it looks like an old lady shirt, like, you know, the ones that have like the faded flowers and then they have a bunch of little diamonds on them. I personally think it's not very cute, but that's the only one I saw. They didn't have like any bags, so I kind of wanted something from that collection. But if I get it, cool. If I don't, it's not that, you know, big of a deal. And then another bag that I think is so cute is the Plat Pm. Isn't this bag so cute? I know they have like a smaller version that I've seen a lot of people that I follow on Instagram have, but personally I think like that one does not fit jack. And especially because it's very thin. I've seen it in person. I've tried it on. It is very, very small and thin. At least the Alma. It's thick on the bottom. But the smaller one will not fit, I don't think, like a lot in my opinion. And like I said, I am vetoing, or I am boycotting myself from buying any more mini bags because I need to be stocked. And like I said, I'm plus size, so sometimes if the bag is too many, it might look a little funky on me, so I have to be careful. So that's why I like the PM size. I think it's super cute and I think it's very elegant. That one does have the white vachetta, which just does something to me. There's nothing like a fresh white vachetta out of the bag, or vachetta. I probably said both like 10 times. I don't know which one's right, okay, so don't come for me. And then the last thing I have, oh no, I have a couple more. Let's see. Oh, I do have the Pochette Matisse, so I already have one. I have the regular monogram, but I do want the reverse. I tried it on and I loved it. I think I even like it more than the regular one, but I didn't end up buying it. And now I just can't stop thinking about it. I love, again, that it's just like no fuss. The black, I just love it. There's nothing like a dirty, you know, vachetta water drop messed up bag to just ruin your day. So I've been really liking, obviously there's a pattern where I've been really liking these no fuss bags. So that is also on my list for next year. I mean, let's see what we'll do, right? But those are my top. I think the Pochette Reverse and the Carry-All MM are like my top two right now. And then something I'm for sure getting, I already told my husband, honey, I am pre-ordering it. Sorry, my vitamins. I am pre-ordering it whether you like it or not. I'm putting it in the budget from now on, like from 6 months, 8 months in advance. Like I am getting the on-the-go tote, whatever the heck comes out in the summer. I have it on the go, I have the MM, but you know, every summer they do the big on the go GM with like a summer design on it. Usually it's been like pastel gradient, just like super cutesy. So whatever the heck comes out, every year I love it, and every year I'm like, no, like, you know, it's like, you know, it was like purple and green, like it's usually like funky colors. So I'm like, no, I should get something more practical. And I never bite the bullet, and I saw it in person and I should have bought it, but again, I didn't. And so I said, next year, I don't care what it looks like. No, I do care. If I hate it, I'm not gonna buy it. But I'm for sure getting that in the summer. I'm gonna pre-order it, and I'm getting that freaking on-the-go GM tote with some cute-ass summer colors. So that's a for sure thing. And then the last thing I have here is the Diane bag. That bag is so cute. I actually tried it on, and that one is just very like, I see myself wearing like tights, like leggings and like a t-shirt in that bag, and then some like Adidas dad sneakers. Like that bag is just so cute and effortless, and I like that it doesn't have like dividers. It's just one big like hole so you literally just open it and you can just chug stuff in there. It holds a lot. I feel like that's kind of an underrated bag. I don't see a ton of people who have it. That one does come with the fugly guitar strap, but it does come with another strap, so it's okay. And I have a bunch of other straps from other bags that I can put on it, but I prefer they have the black one, which I'll show here, which is probably the one I'll get, and then they have a pink one, like a hot pink guitar strap, and then that color also matches the interior of the bag, so the interior will either be the black or the hot pink. Like I said, I will probably go with the black and the beige. But that's, again, like something that I like would buy, but it's not like in my top priorities. And like I said, it's not like I have an unlimited budget where I can just be buying, you know, 5 bags a month or some crazy thing like that. Like I said, I'm cutting myself off after I get these 2 bags in. Like I said, you're gonna die when you see one of them, or at least I'm gonna die, because I never in my life thought I would buy a purse that expensive, but I did. Here we are. And so I'm cutting myself off for the rest of the year. You will probably not see any more unboxings unless it's stuff that my husband buys, because I will show. I actually have, he's so funny. He's been telling me like, hey, you need to show my briefcase, and you need to show, because I've created a monster. Now he loves luxury goods, and it's kind of annoying because now, before we would go somewhere and like I would buy a bag, or sometimes I would buy 2 things, but now it's like, oh, like he wants something, so it's like, okay, I'll pick out something and you pick out something, where before it's like I pick out 2 things, you know what I mean? So it's kind of annoying, but whatever. I kind of low-key love it too, and a lot of this stuff is unisex, so like I totally, like his keepall that he bought in Hawaii, like I can totally use that, and it's technically his, but technically what's his is mine. But anyway, so I do have a couple items that he's gotten that I do want to show you guys. I think I've showed them like in hauls, but I haven't made like a dedicated video, so I do want to show that. And then I need to do a video on the Gucci slides I bought, because that was like a whirlwind. I went from like loving them to hating them to loving them again. So I do need to show you guys and give you a little review. And then that's about it. Please tell me down below what you would get if money wasn't a big deal and you could just buy whatever you want before the price increase. I forgot what I was gonna say. So please let me know what you would buy right now if you just had unlimited money and you can just go crazy. What is your wish list? What is on your radar right now? These are so far what I like. I'll probably have a bajillion more by next month, but you know, I'm gonna have to behave. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.